Thomas, could ex-Rams give LA Rams a contest? When training camps open later this month, there will be nearly 3 dozen former St. Louis Rams sprinkled throughout the NFL. There are 35 such players, to be exact, according to a Post-Dispatch survey of all 32 preseason rosters. While not quite enough players to fill a full regular season roster, there are enough ex-Rams to raise the question: could a team made up of the ex-Rams defeat the current roster of Los Angeles Rams? It's closer than you'd think, which makes you wonder if the Rams are actually showing improvement or simply running in place in recent seasons. At quarterback, for instance, Sam Bradford Philadelphia and Ryan Fitzpatrick New York Jets would compete for the starting job on the ex-Rams squad, with Kellen Clemens San Diego, Austin Davis Cleveland and Shaun Hill Minnesota competing for the No. 3 spot. No matter how the 3 deep works out, you have to like it better in 2016 than the LA Rams trio of Jared Goff, Case Keenum, and Sean Mannion. A few years from now, Goff may be a franchise quarterback, but that probably won't happen this season. Moving to tight end, you have Jared Cook Green Bay backed up by blocking specialists Michael Hoomanawanui New Orleans and Matthew Mulligan Detroit versus Lance Kendricks, Cory Harkey, and rookie Tyler Higbee on the LA Rams. That's pretty close. Podcast. Isaac Bruce on his greatest Rams game estimate holds for the kicking game, where the ex-Rams are veterans Josh Brown New York Giants at kicker and Donnie Jones Philadelphia at punter versus Greg Zuerlein and Johnny Hekker. The top 3 ex-Rams in the secondary are safeties Rodney McLeod and Darian Stewart, plus cornerback Janoris Jenkins versus current Rams T.J. McDonald, Maurice Alexander, and Trumaine Johnson. Pretty close again. On the offensive line, the ex-Rams are led by offensive guard Richie Incognito, who recovered from the bullying scandal in Miami to make his second Pro Bowl last season in Buffalo. John Greco, the Scott Linehan draft pick as a Ram, rarely played in street. But has started 54 games mainly at guard over the past 4 seasons in Cleveland. Joe Barksdale San Diego and Mike Remmers Carolina are the tackles. That compares to projected starting tackles Greg Robinson and Rob Havenstein, and guards Roger Saffold and Jamon Brown on the LA Rams. But the LA Rams would have a decided advantage at running back with Todd Gurley, Benny Cunningham, and Tre Mason over Zac Stacy New York Jets, Daryl Richardson Pittsburgh, and Isaiah Pead Miami. Even with the departures of Chris Long New England, James Laurinaitis New Orleans, and Danny Amendola New England, you'd have to give the LA Rams the edge at defensive line, linebacker, and wide receiver. Sense more. X Street. Louis Rams in the NFL Local LineSt. Louis doesn't crank out the pro prospects like some other metropolitan areas, but there should be plenty of gateway city representation when the final roster cuts are made in early September. A survey of the 32 NFL team rosters also shows 26 players who either played their high school football in the St. Louis area or are from the area. This list almost spans the alphabet, from A. the Rams Alexander from Eureka High to W. Baltimore defensive tackle Brandon Williams from Rockwood Summit High. The group includes Pro Bowlers and defensive tackle Sheldon Richardson, New York Jets/Gateway Tech High, and safety Jairus Byrd, New Orleans/Clayton High. There's a 1,000-yard receiver in Jeremy Maclin, Kansas City/Kirkwood High. And budding stars in Baltimore's Williams and defensive tackle Teron Armstead, New Orleans/Cahokia High. Among the group of area NFL rookies, no pro debut is anticipated as eagerly as that of running back Ezekiel Elliott, the Ohio State star and John Burroughs grad. As the note for overall pick in the draft, he will join Tony Romo in the Cowboys' backfield this year. Maclin and Richardson are among 25 University of Missouri products on NFL rosters, 6 of whom also have St. Louis ties. There are 16 University of Illinois products in the league, but none are from the St. Louis area. That could change now that Lovie Smith is in Champaign. Since more NFL players with ties to St. Louis area key tackle tourney in conjunction with the Legends of the Dome game July 23. Former Rams linebacker Mike "The Tackle" Jones is hosting a celebrity golf tournament Friday, July 22 at Union Hills Golf Course in Peabody, MO. Several former Rams, in town for the Legends game, will participate. Proceeds will benefit the Lincoln University football team. Jones is entering his 6th season as head coach of the Blue Tigers. For more information, call area code 314-520-8521